Welcome to vlog number 3. Today I want to talk about warming up properly for physical activity. I'm really excited about doing this vlog. I'm just interested in sharing, and I love filming it, and I love putting it out there, and I hope you're blessed by it. So let's crack into it. If you hate warming up because it's boring, so you just jump into things and kind of use those things as your warm-up, then you can do that, but you have to be really disciplined and controlled about how gently you go into sports activities, whatever it is you're doing. I highly recommend introducing a warm-up which is fun, which changes each time, and which you'll never get bored again. And I'm about to show you how to do that. How do you do a warm-up and never get bored? When you start to think, oh, I've got a workout to do, it can be quite challenging to push yourself to warm up. That's why I say, just get started. Do the first thing. For me, the first thing would be to take a big deep breath in and then just start the first movement. Very light. And as you can see in this video, I'm kind of flowing from one thing to the next. I've edited it so you don't get bored watching me. What's important about a warm-up is that we activate the muscles, not make them tired, but activate them. The wrists, elbows and shoulders, chest and back, pelvis, knees, quads, glutes if you're doing any kind of jumping, calves, ankles and neck as well a little bit. Just be aware of what activity you're about to do and focus more on those muscle groups. As well as it being really important to activate the muscle groups and the physical body, it's really important to activate the mind, because you're about to put yourself in a position where you need to be focused, otherwise injury can happen, right? For me, what connects the mind and the body together is the breath. So focusing on the breath activates your mind to be present. Sometimes I go to the gym, or I go out and I see people scrolling on their phones as they're doing a warm-up, or talking to someone as they're doing their warm-up. I'm not saying you can't do any of those things, but you may not be as present with what you're doing. Therefore, you're not really aware of your body as much as you'd like to be. What's really important about warming up is getting the heart rate up, so the blood's going, you're circulating heat around the body, getting oxygen through the blood into the muscles, and activating your mind, doing things that activate your mind, and breath is one of those things. Work through movement as well. Typically when you're doing activity or dancing or parkour or anything like that, you're moving through movement. You're not just working in one range. Oh, God. So to warm up properly, get the heart rate up, activate the muscles, oil the joints by going through movement, and connect it all together with breath. That will help you to be present with what you're doing, and it will actually help you to have a bit more fun while you're warming up, inspiring you to do whatever you're about to do. If you are bored with your warm-ups and you get lazy and you just don't want to spend the effort or the time warming up properly, then this video is for you. And if you have somebody you know who gets bored or doesn't warm up and gets injured often or is injured, then please share this with them so that they can discover a sense of joy in warming up. I want you to be excited about warming up. I want you to be excited about doing the things that you do, because it's available. It's available to us to be excited about this stuff. So be encouraged, make your warm-ups fun, find a way to play with it. If you watch kids, there's always a sense of play with kids. They don't know how to do anything else, which is a beautiful lesson for us. Children are in a constant state of meditation because they're playing and they're not thinking about dinner or thinking about what the things they have to do. They're just present. They're just with what they're doing. The last thing I want to leave you with is warm-ups can actually be a meditation. If you don't meditate, then it can be a perfect way to begin, because you have to activate, you need to be present to do it properly, and if you're breathing, then it's a meditation, right? So you're gently easing yourself in, you're becoming aware, you're building this kind of awareness of movement, so that you can go into whatever you want in a sense of play, especially if you approach each warm-up in a kind of a different way. And don't worry if it takes time, it's okay. Experiment and explore. I want to encourage you to do these warm-ups properly, because it sucks being injured. And the cool thing about doing a proper warm-up and having fun with it is that it doesn't get boring, and you enter a state of play. And when you enter a state of play, you learn so much quicker. Who doesn't like to play and have fun, right? You never have to get bored with your warm-ups. If you like meditation, then awesome. Add that kind of a state of being in your warm-ups, and you'll be golden. You'll be amazing. So if this was helpful to you, then please comment on what you want me to shoot next. If you want to see something specific, please put comments down, because it really helps me have an idea of what to do next. But also, I'm here to engage with you. So if you want to see stuff, or if you want to challenge me, then give me a challenge and I'll do it. And I'll put myself in that embarrassment spot, because I want to grow. I want to be a consistent force of encouragement and positivity for anybody who's watching. So please comment, subscribe, but be honest. If you didn't like it, put a thumbs down. If you did like it, put a thumbs up. If you want to comment. I'll reply to everyone. And if it's helpful for somebody you know or a family member, then share it with them, because I'm going to post videos of encouragement every single week for the next 3 years. I'm committing to. I'm fine.
Right, the Bertman, thanks, cabbage wrap.